Hey, everybody. I wanted to tell you about my most recent blog post, which is 5 steps to quickly create relationships with potential partners. Now, this came out of a session I had with one of my coaching clients, and she wants to do a giveaway, which is in this case, it's going to be a group of people who are going to all offer some type of product for free, and then they'll all promote it, and she would get grow her list that way. It's a list building project, but she needs to find these partners to give away to give away some type of product. And some of these people she doesn't know. When you do something like this, you want to find people with fairly large lists, because as more people the more people they have on their lists, the more people you get on your list. And so I came up with 5 steps, and I wanted to share them with you because this is a really important part of running your business, is creating relationships with potential partners. And you might feel a little scared to contact some of these people, but if you use these 5 steps, it's going to be much easier for you, because you don't like just go and ask the person with 1 million people on their list, will you promote me? Instead, you develop a relationship so that they get to know you. And then one of the things you can do is promote them in some way, and you'll see how I talk about that. And then they get to know you, and then they're much more likely to promote you. So you probably know who they are, and if not, you can just basically Google your keywords. So if you're a life coach specializing in creativity or something like that, you could look up, creativity life coach, whatever it is. In this case, she's looking for people who provide business coaching to holistic health practitioners. So those are the people she's looking for. And so you could just look that up, and you find these people. So the first thing to do, number 1, you subscribe to their newsletter. To their newsletter. Now, you might be already subscribed, but if you're not, that's the first thing you do, and you quickly get an idea of what they talk about, their approach, their focus, and if you think they'd be a good partner. You might find out that they won't. They talk about stuff that you just don't feel comfortable with, or whatever it is. So this, or they might never email their list, and in that case, they're probably not a good partner to promote you either, because you want them to do that with email. So that's number 1. Number 2, you friend them on Facebook and connect with them on LinkedIn. So you need to be more than just a subscriber. So definitely friend them on Facebook and connect with them on LinkedIn. And then when they accept, and you might need to, I know I need to write this down, because otherwise when they accept, I forget who they are. So you want to keep a list of these people, and then reply when they accept. If they do, you reply with a message, and you can say something like, I've been following you for a while, I love what you do, and tell them what you do. And if you feel comfortable, you can ask if they're open to partnering. And if they say yes, then you can set up a meeting right away. And you should, by the way, have an appointment calendar system. I use TimeTrade, but there are a lot of other options. It makes setting up appointments easy. You don't want yourself to waste time going, give me 3 times when you can do it. Oh, no, that won't work. And back and forth with the email. And you don't want to waste their time either. So let them just go, click a link, and make an appointment at their convenience. Very important. Number 3, you want to comment on their blog posts. And by the way, this thing of asking if they're open to partnering, you might want to wait until later, until they know you a little bit better. So number 3 is comment on their blog posts. Even the top entrepreneurs love comments on their blog posts. So read their latest posts and comment, add some real value, add a tip, or tell a short story about your experience. Don't promote yourself, just show some of your expertise. Now, number 4, and this is a sort of ninja trick, reply to their emails. Now, some entrepreneurs, I do this, ask you to reply to their emails. And if they do, take advantage of that offer. They really want people to reply. But even if they don't, you can try replying with a suggestion or addition, or expressing your appreciation for what they said, or something like that. It's similar to commenting on a blog post. So don't be a pest, just contribute. Now, there are some marketers who don't look at these emails at all, but the ones that you can create a real relationship will. And number 5, another ninja trick, is to interview them. So what I mean by that is, hopefully by now they know who you are. You've friended them and you've commented on their blog posts. And you've replied to their emails. So now offer to interview them. Now this is you giving to them first. You can do it for a blog post, a Facebook Live session. Do your homework and come up with some great session questions and offer them the questions in advance so that they can be prepared, because you want them to look good. Some people will say no, but many will say yes. And they might even promote the video or the text. It could be a text interview too, like you can write them questions, they can write them back, and you can put it in a blog post. But I think a video interview is ideal, and they might even promote that. So that might bring you visitors to your website. And they might even offer to interview you back. And that means that you have a partner. So those are the 5 steps. Okay, so the first one, you subscribe to their newsletter. You friend and connect with them on Facebook and LinkedIn. Number 3, you comment on their blog posts. Number 4, you reply to their emails. Not all the time, but you do it once or twice. And then 5, you interview them. So have a plan. And once it seems like they'll partner with you, what are you going to suggest? You need to have something to suggest. So you can recommend, you can trade recommending their freebies. You recommend theirs. Remember, you signed up for their newsletter, so you know what their freebie is. You can trade guest posts. You can invite them to contribute to a giveaway. We were talking about that. You can do affiliate partnerships, a joint webinar, create a product together. It's unlimited. The possibilities are unlimited. I recommend starting simple. I just think that it's too easy to get into this really complicated project right away. But whatever people want to do, that's what you go for. Okay, so let me know if you've ever tried some of these things, and if you go ahead and try it, I'd love to hear what your results are. Okay, bye-bye.